Alright, what is up guys, welcome back to another video. We're just taking a look at Verasity here, and wow, we've had a really nice pump over the past few weeks, haven't we, for the whole of the crypto market. Especially over the past few days, we've actually had a really nice move to the upside, pretty much a parabolic curve, as you can see here, coming up into that very overbought territory. But you can see here with Verasity in particular, pretty much played out to perfection, exactly how we predicted over the past few days. We can see here, obviously, previously my bias was still heavily bearishness when we came back into this previous level of support as resistance. I did take a short here, as I said in the last video, but then once I saw, if you look at the hourly time frame, you'd see here we came into this, I took my short position here, but then when I saw we came back into this area here and started to back test as support where I was at a short position, I actually closed my short here at around break even and put a long in. And as you can see, once I started to see this nice rejection here of these lows with a big candle, I knew that we were probably going to come up to the next resistance, which pretty much was, as we said, the top of this previous range. You can see once we came back inside the range, retested it as support, we would be looking to target the top of the range. So I put my long position in here, and as you can see, we came up, smashed the take profit at the top of the range pretty much perfectly. We've got a bit of a double top formation forming here, and looking like, you know, most of the crypto market right now is having a pretty nice finally getting a proper retest of some of these previous levels of support. Their previous levels of resistance again, or support. For VeChain, for example, another crypto we look at commonly, it's finally come back to test a level that hasn't been retested since we broke down. So as we can see back here as well, when we were back here in the kind of FTX collapse territory, we haven't really come back and retested this level here at all yet, have we? So you'd probably expect Verasity to come back up to this level here around that 0.0035 cent level. I'd probably expect that to be the case over the next few weeks if we do continue this very bullish little stint that we are having into the start of this new year. We've seen Bitcoin, I think it's up at around 21k now, which is absolutely amazing to see. Obviously, finally getting a bit of relief after so much, you know, down consistently. The price really hasn't been able to force its way down past that 15k level at all, has it? And really, it's just been floating around in a range. And as we can see, Bitcoin has now dragged the altcoin market up, and Verasity has been no exception to this, has it? You can see it's come back up into this level, the very key level here at the top of this range that we formed here. We've drawn this range in literally months ago. We got a high, low, you can see test here, we get the breakdown, the back test, we come down to a previous level of support, we get the bounce, you can see we've got a breakout of that local trend line there. We come back up into the resistance, but we break through it, so we go to the next resistance, which is the top of the range. So looking like we're getting a very strong very strong rejection in this area. You can see this huge candle here, and we probably expect, now that we're back in the range, to maybe come back down into the range again like this. Excuse me, I need to sneeze. We could expect ourselves to come back down inside the range now that we are getting a strong rejection in this area, but if we do continue with this parabolic move, we would predict that our target would be up at this orange line here, which is this previous level of support, which hasn't yet been tested as resistance. So that would be our analysis for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching indeed. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next video.